7 hidden signs that your heart is failing after 60. Don't ignore them. Have you ever wondered if your heart is trying to send you silent cries for help, and you're just not hearing them? After the age of 60, the risk of heart failure rises sharply. Yet, most people don't recognize the warning signs until it's too late. Today, I'm about to reveal 7 hidden signs that your heart may be failing, signs you must never ignore. Because sometimes survival isn't about strength, it's about awareness. Listen closely, because what you learn today could save your life or the life of someone you love. Sign 1. Unexplained fatigue that feels like crushing weight. Imagine waking up feeling exhausted, even after a full night's sleep. It's not normal, and it's not just aging. According to leading cardiologists, extreme and unexplained fatigue can be one of the earliest signs that your heart is struggling. When your heart weakens, it can't pump blood efficiently to meet the needs of your body. Your muscles, your brain, your organs all receive less oxygen. As a result, simple tasks like walking across the room, climbing stairs, or even talking for a few minutes can feel overwhelmingly draining. It's as if you're carrying an invisible weight on your chest, your back, your legs. Many people brush it off. I'm just getting old. But fatigue linked to heart failure feels different, deeper, heavier, and persistent. If you find yourself gasping for air after minor activities or needing to lie down after doing almost nothing, don't ignore it. Your heart could be quietly crying out for help. Fatigue isn't just a nuisance. It's a loud, flashing warning sign. Listen to it. Sign 2. Swelling in your legs, ankles, or feet. Have your shoes started feeling tighter, but you haven't gained weight? Take a closer look at your feet and ankles. Swelling, known as edema, is another powerful, hidden signal that your heart may be struggling. When the heart's pumping ability weakens, blood doesn't flow efficiently back from your legs and feet. It pools. Pressure builds. Fluid leaks into surrounding tissues. You may notice puffiness, shiny skin, or even deep impressions where your socks were. This isn't just water retention. It's a cry for help from your circulatory system. Ignoring it can be dangerous. Over time, the fluid buildup can strain your kidneys, liver, and lungs, causing a cascade of organ failures. Every swollen footstep is a silent alarm your heart is sounding. Don't walk past it. Sign 3. Persistent shortness of breath, even when resting. Imagine sitting quietly, reading a book, and suddenly feeling like you've just sprinted a mile. That gasping, that invisible pressure, it's not just your lungs. According to research, shortness of breath at rest, especially when lying down, can be a critical sign of heart failure. When your heart can't pump blood efficiently, fluid can back up into your lungs. This is called pulmonary congestion. It feels like breathing through a soaked sponge, tight, labored, desperate. If you find yourself needing extra pillows to sleep, propping yourself up because breathing feels easier upright, take it seriously. This isn't just old age. It's your heart begging for help. Breathing is life. When every breath becomes a struggle, listen to what your body is trying to say. Sign 4. Rapid or irregular heartbeat, like a fluttering bird. Do you ever feel your heart pounding, racing, or skipping in your chest, even when you're calm? That fluttering sensation is called arrhythmia, and it's a signal you should never, ever ignore. In a healthy heart, electrical signals flow smoothly, creating a steady beat. But a failing heart may send chaotic impulses, causing rapid or irregular rhythms. It's like a drummer losing control of the rhythm of life itself. Sometimes it feels like a faint flapping, sometimes like a violent pounding. Either way, it's your heart's way of waving a red flag. Ignoring it can lead to blood clots, stroke, or sudden cardiac arrest. Don't wait until the flutter turns into silence. Pay attention while there's still time. Sign 5. A sudden, unexplained cough or wheezing. Have you noticed a cough that just doesn't seem to go away? Especially if it brings up white or pink mucus. It might not be just a normal cough. It could be a warning that your heart is in trouble. When your heart isn't working properly, fluid can build up in your lungs. This extra fluid makes you cough a lot. It's not like a cough from a cold or an allergy. This kind of cough doesn't get better with cough syrup or home remedies. It stays with you, morning, afternoon, and even while you're trying to sleep at night. Often, the cough gets worse when you lie down. You might hear a dry, hacking sound, or sometimes it sounds wet and heavy, almost like something is stuck inside. No matter what it sounds like, it's your body's way of telling you something is wrong. It's a cry for help from deep inside. Many people ignore it, thinking it's just a small cough. But if you are coughing without being sick, without a fever, and it's not going away, please don't just grab another medicine from the shelf. Don't brush it off. Your body is smarter than you think. It's giving you signs, gentle at first, but louder over time. If you listen carefully, you might catch a serious heart problem early, before it becomes dangerous. If you notice a cough that won't quit, talk to a doctor right away. Because sometimes, saving your life starts with paying attention to the small things. Sign 6. Confusion, memory loss, or trouble thinking. One of the most surprising and most ignored signs that your heart might be in trouble is confusion or memory problems. When your heart isn't pumping well, less oxygen-rich blood reaches your brain. And without enough oxygen, your brain can't work the way it should. The result? You might start forgetting simple things, like names, appointments, or where you placed your keys. You might feel lost in a place you know well. You may find it harder to focus or think clearly. Many people think this is just normal aging, but sometimes it's a hidden warning from your heart. Your brain needs a lot of oxygen to work properly. When it doesn't get enough, it starts sending out signals like confusion, forgetfulness, and cloudy thinking. It's like your brain is lighting a small fire to grab your attention, and you must not ignore it. If you or someone you love starts feeling mentally foggy without a clear reason, it's time to look deeper. It could be your heart asking for help. Your heart is not just important for your body. It's the reason your memories, your dreams, and your life keep moving forward. When the heart struggles, the mind follows. So please, if you notice confusion, memory loss, or trouble thinking, don't just brush it off as getting older. Listen carefully. It could be one of the most important warnings you ever hear. And acting early could save not just your mind, but your life. Sign 7. Loss of appetite and nausea. Have you noticed that you're eating less than usual? Do you feel full after just a few bites? Or maybe you're feeling sick to your stomach, even though you haven't eaten anything strange? These small changes might seem unimportant, but they could be a hidden sign that your heart is in trouble. When your heart is not pumping blood properly, it affects the whole body, including your stomach and digestive organs. The blood flow slows down, and the stomach, liver, and intestines can become swollen. This swelling makes it harder to eat, causes a heavy feeling after meals, and sometimes leads to constant nausea. Many people think it's just something they ate, or they blame it on getting older. But when your appetite suddenly drops, and the feeling stays for days or weeks, it's time to listen carefully. Because your body is trying to tell you that something is wrong. Losing your appetite means your body is getting weaker. And when your body weakens, your heart has to work even harder, creating a dangerous cycle. A heart that's already struggling can get worse very quickly if the body doesn't get the energy and nutrition it needs. It's important not to ignore these signs. Don't tell yourself it's nothing. Don't wait for it to go away on its own. Your heart, your health, your life, they all depend on how well you listen to the small warnings. Take care of your body. Feed it. Nourish it. And if your body says something feels wrong, believe it. You deserve to feel strong. You deserve to live fully. And you deserve to catch these warning signs before it's too late. Emotional, powerful conclusion. Your heart is more than a muscle. It's your story, your memories, your dreams waiting to be lived. It speaks to you not with words, but with signs, subtle, persistent, and urgent. Please, don't ignore them. After 60, vigilance is not fear, it's wisdom. If you recognize even one of these signs, don't wait. Seek help. Fight for your life. Because the greatest tragedy is not growing old. It's realizing too late that you could have. Stay aware. Stay alive. And always listen to the beating voice inside your chest. It just might be trying to save you.